off Sinai again with this next impromptu video. There's a different title. One, but the Spirit brought to my attention, man. I know we got a lot of brothers. Some of you brothers there, this may hit home for some of you brothers. It's called Stay Focused, brothers. Well, as we getting close to the end, you can feel it. You can feel that something's about to jump off. The Lord Yahweh Shai is about to jump out of this place, man. The Day of Atonement just passed, and that was a beautiful spiritual Day of Atonement that we just kept. What was it, last Sunday night to Monday night? Fast, and it was like a spiritual time. After that, the demons turned up the volume on brothers, man. And then the demons attacking all of us. So we gotta stay focused. Hey man, like Satan gonna jump on these people out here. Like you trying to get something done. It was something like some business I was trying to get done with my vehicle, and I caught pure hell. Like right after the Day of Atonement, like all this week, it was just, but through the grace of Yahweh Shai, it got done what I needed to get done. But I could see there was the demons and the spirits were just like the very next day, that Tuesday, man, it was Satan was just pouring. So Satan is pouring on brothers, man. See, he gonna come through your boss, he gonna come through whatever, your family, your woman, your children, especially these women. So brothers gotta stay focused, man, because now at the end, things are really picking up. The heat's picking up, man. Esau's coming down, this dude Biden. He's been signing all kind of executive orders and doing all kind of shit that y'all don't even know about, man. You see what I mean? So pretty much in Chicago, they implemented, brothers talking about at the main camp over there, a purge. Where you can commit crimes, murder, rape, and you ain't even gonna get locked up for it. You see, because the jails are overcrowded. So the famine, like I told you, you go to the grocery store. I went to the grocery store, yesterday, I saw a few little things, depending on what store you go to, but that don't mean nothing. It's only one day. One day the trucks don't come in, the stores will be empty. And especially if they shut everything down, people are gonna go and run and grab everything. The pandemic showed you that. So yo, man, it's a matter of one day. We've already learned this through history. When that so-called 9/11 thing happened, right? And that one day, the whole world got turned upside down, man. You see what I'm saying? One day, when that pandemic came in, what happened? Boom, people were killing each other for toilet paper. Shit, man, we had mother effers killing each other for a Popeye's chicken sandwich. So you people are gone. You people out here are gone. But you brothers, man, we gotta stay focused. Because the chariots, brothers are seeing chariots all over the place. Almost, it's to a point now where every day brothers are seeing the chariots, man. So Yahweh Shai and the angels are here, hovering. They're just waiting. They're already here. We keep saying Yahweh Shai and the angels come back. They're already here. They're just hovering right on the earth, man. Just waiting for the Most High Himself, Yahweh, to get their signal. So we gotta, like the scripture says, and that knowing the time, what manner of men ought we to be. Shit, I could have added Romans, right? But I'll quote it. It says, and that knowing the time, that now is high time to awake out of sleep. Romans 13 and 11. For now is our salvation nearer than when we believe. I'll just quote that one. So we'll start it off with that scripture. Romans 13 and 11. I'm just quoting. That's what it says. So we got to be more focused, more on what. We can't allow these ludicrous of the world, primarily, I'm going to put it out there. A lot of you brothers, I know this might hit home for some. Your woman, your kids, you worried about the family. You don't want to lose your family. You know, brother, I know you come, man. Yo, being comfortable is not a part of this truth. You can't still be comfortable and still think you're going to be in the truth. Because you know what? This thing, you have to learn to be uncomfortable. You might lose everything. You might end up in a messed up situation. So you know what, man? We're in a situation now where, brothers, you got to program yourselves to be uncomfortable. Everything ain't going to be comfortable, man. See what I'm saying? Right, read the first scripture. This is what Yahweh Shai said.
Yep, this is Matthew chapter 6, verse 22. It says, well, you know what?
Let's go.
Yeah, this is on Matthew chapter 6, verse 20. But lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven.
That's right. How you plan? In other words, you got to make money. We got to work. We got to hustle. Brothers got to do what they got to do. We ain't saying go quit your job, right? But don't worry about trying to become rich in this world. What the scripture says, therefore having food and raiment, be therewith content. And Yahweh Shai said, what in the Lord's Prayer? Give us this day our daily bread. So, in other words, as long as you make enough money to support yourself and your family and not be homeless and have the bare necessities, that's really what we're supposed to be focused on. Not trying to look, man, we're going to try to get these investments going and try to get this clean. I mean, every once in a while, the Lord may bless certain brothers with a little extra so that they can help the brotherhood. You know what I mean? But we ain't trying to look, man, I'm trying to be a millionaire by the time I'm 40. You know what I mean? Or whatever, man. The treasures of heaven mean to be focused on this work. Right now, it's time to really dig in more so to this truth. Go ahead, bro.
Kind of says in verse 20, but lay up for yourselves treasures in heaven, where neither moth nor rust doeth corrupt.
That's right. Moth and rust, you can have money in the vault. That money at some point is going to dilapidate. It's going to rust, or somebody's going to steal it. Read on. Somebody could try to break in the bank and steal your money. Somebody they could go on hack into your account, rob you of your money. Go ahead.
Yeah, it says, and where thieves do not break forth nor steal.
That's what I said. Somebody can rip you off for your money. Somebody can scam you, hustle you for your money. It happens all the time on the earth. You worried about trying to get paid, right? Go ahead.
Verse 21, for where your treasure is, there will your heart be also.
That's right. I mean, being focused on the things of the world, man. And I can also represent your woman or your children, or your car, or your house. Go ahead, brother.
Verse 22, it says, here's the point, for the light of the body is the eye.
That's right. That's where your spirit dwells. That's how we know your spirit dwells in your head. Like when somebody died, they said the light went out of his eyes. And it's true because you can tell when you see seen a dead, I'm not even talking about in the funeral home. If you've ever seen a motherfucker laid out dead in the street, their eyes might be open, but it's like there's nothing there. You can tell that he's dead. That motherfucker, I can tell he was dead. The light left his eye. And then the eye dilates and shit. You can tell. You see what I'm saying? So your spirit is the light of the body is the eye. That's where your spirit dwells. Well,
it says, the light of the body is the eye. If therefore thine eye be single, thy whole body shall be full of light.
Your eye is single, meaning focus on the truth. Singly focus on this truth, on Yahweh Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai. Okay? Your whole body is going to be full of light, meaning what? The Spirit of the Lord is going to be upon you and it's going to show forth through your countenance, through your works, your actions. The Spirit of the Lord is going to be totally upon you. The Spirit of the Lord is going to be with you and the Lord will bless you. Your works in the truth will be more productive, man. Go ahead.
No, that was it on that.
Okay, now go to the other one.
Okay, this is Matthew. Well, actually, I'll get the one in Matthew 5 first.
Yeah, get that first.
Yeah, this is Matthew chapter 5 and verse 29. It says, and if thy right eye offend thee, pluck it out and cast it from thee.
Just read through it and I'll break it down after.
Yep, it says, and cast it from thee, for it is more profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell.
Now, of course, we know that's symbolic, or it's parabolic. It don't mean take a damn knife and pluck out your eye with it. The eye means things you love, things you look upon. That means your woman, it could be your children, it could be your mother, father, it could be your family, or friends, so-called friends and associates in the world. If you're dealing and you're around people and these people are hindering you from being in the truth and doing the work of the Lord, it's a choice between them or the Lord. So you gotta pluck it out. That's what that's talking about. Go ahead.
Verse 3, and if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee, for it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell.
That's right, the same thing. One of your members, one of your family, it could be your children. Hey man, your children could be hindering you because you worried about whether if I leave my woman, your woman could become a hindrance to you, giving you problems, being a demon, and then you worry, well, if I leave her, she'll take the kids and I won't see my kids. Hey man, you know what? You're gonna be prepared to deal with that. And you know what? We're speaking from experience. Okay? Your family members or whatever, your mother, you might love your mother or your father or your brother, sister, whoever. See what I'm saying? You gotta cut that arm off and fucking anything, people, anything or people that's hindrance to you in this truth, you gotta be prepared to cut it off. That's the arm, that's the eye. Things that are attached to your body, things that's close to you. Your arm is on your body, right? Your arm, you need an arm, right? Without an arm, imagine how hard your life would be. You see people, they might have went to war or operation, missing an arm, that's hell, right? Or you see somebody with a patch, they're missing one eye, that's hell. But they still, the people that's strong, endure it, they fucking, hey man, I lost my eye in an accident, whatever, but I'm still, that's how you gotta be. Got it?
No, it was more. Oh, okay. I'll read Matthew chapter 5, verse 30 again. And if thy right hand offend thee, cut it off and cast it from thee, for it is profitable for thee that one of thy members should perish, and not that thy whole body should be cast into hell.
That's right, hell, man. The hellfire of America, man. You don't want to be destroyed. When America's destroyed, this is hell. And the hellfire is going to be when the nuclear missiles hit this place and burn it up. So it's better to go into Maine, at least one of your members, meaning you make it, but they're your family, your woman, whoever, they might not make it, but you want to make it. Because like Job, the Lord will reimburse you.
Yep. That was the end of that verse to talk about enforcement after that.
Look at the next one.
Okay, verse 31.
Where we at on time, brother? Yeah, the next piece.
11.
Oh, beautiful.
All right, this is Matthew chapter 12. I'm going to get straight to the point, get the whole, I'll get the whole account. It's only 4 verses.
Yeah.
Matthew 12 and verse 46. It says, while he yet talked to the people, behold, his mother and his brethren stood without, desiring to speak with him.
Yahweh Shah was teaching the people, like, well, we out here right now prophesying, teaching the people, right? And then Yahweh Shah's mother and brothers and them rolled up to the side while Yahweh Shah is teaching the people. His earthly family rolled up, right? Go ahead.
Kind of verse 47, make the elders. Verse 47, then one said unto him, behold, thy mother and thy brethren stand without, desiring to speak with thee.
Yeah, Yahweh Shah was busy. He was teaching the people. So somebody said to him, hey man, your moms and your brothers over there, they didn't want to talk to you.
Yeah.
Right, go ahead.
Verse 48.
What did Yahweh Shah do?
Verse 48. But he answered and said unto him that told them, who is my mother? And who are my brethren? Verse 49. And he stretched forth his hand toward his disciples and said, behold, my mother and my brethren. For whosoever shall do the will of my Father which is in heaven, the same is my brother and sister and mother.
That's right. Yahweh Shah said, look, man, he pretty much dissed his feet, turned his back to his mother and his brother. Said, look, man, see these brothers right here? These are my mother and father and brethren. This is the family I'm not worried about. Yeah, Yahweh Shah loved them, but he said, look, I'm busy right now doing the work. I ain't got time for them right now. They got to wait. He said, look, man, I'm worried about you brothers that's my fellow brothers in this truth. That's what your concern should be. You can't be too worried about your earthly family. Now, I gave you the account. That was it, right? That was the point. So Yahweh Shah was focused. Because his mother and brothers came up and they look, Yahweh Shah, look. He said, okay, excuse me, brother, time out. Yeah, mom, what's up? Shalom, what's up? No. He said, look, man, because why? Yahweh Shah's eye was saying he was focused. He was on a mission. And that's the spirit we got to be in, brothers. You can't be worried about, hold on, man, your woman acting like a demon, or your kids acting like demons, or your brother, your cousin, mother, father. You ain't got time. You got to look, you got to pretty much cut them off. Okay? Unless they respect what you're doing and they stay out of your way, then you can deal with them. But yo, man, they become a hindrance to you in this truth. You got to be ready. That could be your mama, your daddy, your grandma, but primarily your woman. I'm gonna keep pushing that because I know a lot of you brothers are battling with that. These women are needy. They just spend time with the brothers all the time. All that bullshit, man. It'll get to that point, brother. You gotta let that woman go. And even if she take the kids and go, you gotta have faith in the Lord, man. All right. We gotta stay focused, man. We can't get caught up into the rudiments of this world, man. Ready? You gotta be in the spirit of Yahweh Shah himself, man. All right. But with that, I'm gonna wrap it up. I pray that this video was edifying. I will rock this out tomorrow. Lord willing, the spirit get on me. I'll try to definitely get some videos up tomorrow for you brothers. And I say shalom to Allah.